Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Heart Wisdom. It's Angela here with your general monthly reading. Thank you so much for being here. Oops, we shall keep that and keep shuffling with these. So yes, my intention as always, Sagittarius, with this reading is to help identify potential challenges and solutions for you, and any messages that come through are for your highest good. So this is for the month of February 2022. Okay, so you've already got fulfillment, believe, animals, and from the bottom of the deck, intuition. Okay, so fulfillment is the challenge. Linked to that challenge is believe. Animals is the answer or solution, and the underlying energy for the month is intuition. Well, Sagittarius, what might you be finding challenging or difficult as regards fulfillment, and how could that be linked to believe for you? Well, I'm getting that this is about self-belief and you letting go of any self-doubt and trusting that you deserve happiness and it's safe for you to be yourself because you're loved, guided and protected, etc., etc. So it's a really positive month for you coming in, Sagittarius, and it feels a really healing month as well. We've got a lot of green here, and green for me is healing. So fulfillment could speak about bringing something to fulfillment, completing something. It could also be an ending and a new beginning. But what I'm getting here, it's about you feeling fulfilled, Sagittarius, and it's in the challenge position, so that can be speaking to you feeling a lack of fulfillment, a lack of happiness, a lack of joy, lack of contentment. And because belief is linked to the challenge, and I'm getting that this is about self-belief, which I'll come back to why. Yes, it's as if you are feeling a lack of self-belief, you're doubting yourself, can be in any way, and relate to any area of your life as well, Sagittarius, because it's a general reading. So it may be that you just lack confidence. Generally, it could be that you doubt you've got the ability to do a particular thing. It may be that you lack faith in your attractiveness and your beauty and how you come across. You might be judging yourself negatively in terms of your appearance or your behavior. There are so many ways this could manifest. So that's just some scenarios, Sagittarius, but generally a lack of contentment and happiness, just purely connected to yourself. And animals is why I think it's about you. Now this can represent animals, pets, etc. And it can also represent nature with the amount of green in the card, as well as healing, as I've said. But here this is about animals in the wild and being free. And this is the answer and the solution. So there's a real need for you to be authentic, Sagittarius, to just allow yourself to be free to be yourself without being concerned about what people think, like an animal in the wild, just taking care of your needs, putting your needs first, and not being affected by what other people think or say or how they behave, etc. It's just you being really connected to yourself and feeling free to be you, and being free from self-criticism and negative judgment of the self as well. Intuition is the underlying energy for the month, and that is about you trusting your intuition and listening to your intuition as well, Sagittarius. And it might be that you've been listening to the voice of ego and your intuition has been silenced in a way, and the ego can create fear to keep us safe, prevent us from growing, prevent us from having new experiences, and in our comfort zone. And fear is often just false evidence appearing real, and it's about getting past that, listening for the quieter voice in the background. So it's taking some time out to be quiet and by yourself and just tune out to tune in. And this is coming up quite a bit in my reading, so there's a theme going on for many of us, and it's always good to practice meditation. So if you can spare some time to do that, Sagittarius. It will really help you, particularly in February. So yes, the truth is within. That's what I'm getting here. And you believing that, letting go of self-doubt and negative judgment of the self, is really going to help you to find happiness and contentment, particularly in February. And I know that can be easier said than done. You know, how do you switch off that negative internal critic? How do you silence it? Well, a really good way is to practice meditation, because that takes you out of the head and into the heart. And you feeling free to be yourself, almost without a care in the world, is the energy you can tap into, particularly in February. I hope that resonates, Sagittarius, and you found it helpful. Have a great month, and thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.